Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Shadow the Tomb Raider. We're picking up exactly where we left off. We're heading into temple here. I mean the city, or we should be heading close to the city. What is that? Oh. Throw the grapple axe. X will jump. Yeah. Oh no. Oh wow, it actually caught.
Okay, got to be more careful.
I mean, if this is the entrance, I mean, what would anyone just like swing across? Like monkeys? Like, how did this work?
Can't stay here. It's giving way. That was close.
Oh, it's cool. Her hair's just like blowing to the side. It's pretty cool. Press A to jump, then B to dive. It's kind of weird that they're telling me. I mean, they told me this already, but hey, man, I pressed B. Why did that work? That stinks. That would have been like a really cool, like, epic dive, I'm sure.
All right.
There's something down there. Yeah, this gives us experience. I think I'm full on this. Yeah, I am. That's what I thought. Man, the water graphics are amazing.
Jonah, I may have found it. The hidden city. I'm gonna look for the serpent with a silver eye.
Get experience points. Oh, I'm full on the feather. I wouldn't have shot the bird if I knew that. What was that thing? I didn't even see that thing over there. It looked like a freaking llama. Just like, I mean, I know it wasn't, but I'm just saying it kind of looked like one. And I know, if I'm not mistaken, you hunt. You get... Yeah, you get hide. So you can get like a new costume and stuff. It's the only reason why I'm doing it. Okay, so there's something over here. And over there. Missing gear, okay. What about this? There it is again. What is that thing? I don't know, definitely looks like some kind of llama or something. I don't know, alpaca maybe? Not sure. Okay, where are we? This is the hidden city, okay. Wolf. Okay. Over here too. What's this?
Hello? Had to put the last remaining mule down yesterday. Broke its leg. Shame. Terrible shame. But I think I found it. Came across an abandoned village that simply must be Z. If only Father were still alive. I'm resting here for the night. Tomorrow I'll begin a thorough investigation of the site. The world will know a Fawcett discovered the lost city. Who's there?
Okay, so this is where we broke the thing. Alright, well, I don't see anybody here, so... Oh. That was just a lucky guess.
Hello?
What is all that noise?
Come on! I can hear you.
I don't know if you want to be telling them that. I want to sneak up on them just in case.
Hello? I can help you.
Get back! You don't belong here!
Listen, I know it hurts, but...
Malfutzul!
Trinity.
Thank you.
¡Fuelle! ¡Fuelle!
Who are you? What's your purpose here?
I'm a researcher. Lara Croft.
They'll be back. We must find safety. Bring her.
So I guess that's how they say thank
You're not
you.
only my son, you're my heir. You must not court unnecessary danger. Had you not been there, would this woman have found us? I'm glad you're safe. If you're not with the cult, how did you find this place?
I followed a map from a temple. I was expecting ruins, not you or any of this. The cult. Why did they attack your son? I recognize their insignia. I know them as Trinity. I'm trying to stop them.
Stop them from doing what?
They're looking for an artifact. Some sort of box connected to a moon goddess.
Why do you want it? To steal it? Sell it?
No. I just can't let Trinity, the cult, get to it first. They're too dangerous.
Why? What have they done to you?
They killed my father. Can I show you something? Do you know what this is?
This is Paititi. You're already here.
Paititi, the hidden city. But what's this eye?
That is a place of death and sacrifice. And you think your artifact is there?
Yes.
No, none who has gone has ever returned.
I'd be willing to try.
You would risk it simply to stop the cult.
Yes.
Bring him in.
Jonah.
Are you okay?
Do you know this man?
He's my best friend. Abby,
She's fine.
Who else is looking for you?
there's no one else.
I believe we're seeking the same thing. We will bring you to the serpent with the silver eye, but we'll keep your friend here. You won't get very far if you're lying, and he will not be comfortable.
You don't need to do that.
It's fine. I'll stay.
Etzli, get this woman some clothes. Uchu, keep him company.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
All right. Pretty nice place.
Quiet.
It's gonna be a very awkward step.
This is incredible.
look around if you wish. I will be in the market across the river when you're ready to find the box of fish.
I don't know. We're trying to keep a low profile.
"29th of November, 1603. After dinner, Lopez left the city. I followed, worried he might not return. I found him standing by the riverbank, lips moving as though in prayer. Not wishing to disturb him, I waited. His communion with God must have lasted through the night, and I regret to admit I fell asleep, for the next thing I knew, Lopez stood smiling serenely over me, the morning sun behind him, creating a halo. He helped me to my feet and clasped me in a strong embrace. "Truilos, I know where to find the artifact," he whispered in my ear. I don't know your name.
I apologize. As the rebel leader, I have to be careful. I am the rightful queen, Unuratu. Etzli, you still owe me a scouting report.
Yes, Mom.
So yeah, this is
Yes?
the thing. One of the things I killed. Things though. Isn't that a llama? Llama or an alpaca, definitely one of the two. Oh, I'm sorry, I got too caught up with the alpaca, and no, I lost where she went. Ah well, gives me a chance to look around.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Oh come on, Laura.
Tumen mawata wilikeni.
Bastin, Bashkuyuchul, Jawa Basha Wohel, Joksale Kushul Makobo, the Chilaili, the Chay Chilobjane.
Sakben sila tagyok sa lino, may katingguy, ulak bali.
What's this dude over here? Cool, zip line. Oh, this place is pretty big. Yeah, so we're probably gonna have to come back here later. Alright, well, let's check that out a little bit.
These ceremonial ceramic jars are used to store corn beer or chicha. The bottom of these apu are usually pointed, to aid when pouring into smaller serving containers. I can't figure out what this means. Oh my god. This is a penguin lawn ornament, painted and decorated and placed in a location of reverence. I shouldn't laugh, but it's so incongruous. The locals wouldn't be able to identify the animal it's intended to represent, and they certainly wouldn't be familiar with the material the statue is made from. There isn't any plastic in Paititi. I'd love to talk to whoever did this and learn why, what they think this penguin is.
Wait, did we check this? Nope, we didn't.
Mesoamerican people used this stone as a tool for processing grain and seeds.
Cool.
This describes something nearby. A lone sentry stands guard over me and his harvest.
Onahim bete kachil, onahim bete wabash kachil, min helin bisal kabil kachile.
Dude's having a serious talk with that llama. Or alpaca, whatever. He's going straight about it.
Tush ram tunawil, mawaw naktan, umeyak tiktak jetelunay.
I know I gotta go see the queen, but I gotta explore. She's gotta wait a minute. Yep, okay. I think it's down here, right? Yeah, it's off that way.
Bashin kamoli kitelo, jetelne mate chokupa.
I don't have enough space for that.
I didn't talk to this kid.
Mama says it upsets the waterfall's waka if I play in the cave. She just thinks it's too dangerous, even though there's all kinds of neat stuff in there.
Oh, okay. And we're near... Or actually, we just passed it, right? There's something right here, it looks like.
Born to famine, raised in rebellion, orphaned but never alone, he rises as the sun.
So that kid said there's a lot of cool stuff in the cave. Right? Or in the cave by the waterfall or something. What's this?
30th of November, 1603. With a local man as a guide, Lopez, the soldiers, and I set out from the city before first light. Just as well, as a terrible flu began to spread through the population. Lopez is convinced his artifact does not lie in the city itself, but somewhere just outside. I asked if it was not somewhat hypocritical to enlist the help of those loathsome people. Do not loathe them, he said, any more than you would these molosses. They are all creations of the Lord our God, as are we. I told him I was stunned to hear him speak in this fashion, but he took my hands and we prayed. The energy of his faith ran from him to me, until I felt the chains of doubt fall from my heart.
Who are you?
Careful, friend of Unuratu. The Jaguar warriors. Don't get too close to them. They are always watching for rebel activity. And they have no mercy.
The new methods of agriculture introduced by the cult of Kukulkan have only succeeded in destroying more crops. First, the bee colonies collapsed. Then the cocoa crop failed. The earth is too damaged for anything but corn to grow, and the stalks are flimsy. We must take action, or Paititi will suffer a tremendous famine. This is a traditional foot plow, still used in the Andes today, even outside Paititi. Sometimes the simple ways are still the best.
one thing. Excuse me. That's one thing I always liked was when you explore like a town or something, you kind of just see how like everything's connected. You know, I try not to miss out on anything. So I'm sorry if this is kind of tedious, but I've always been the type that I like to explore, try to check things out.
This Spanish document relates one of the many stories of El Dorado, the Golden One. When the first Spanish exploration ships returned home with their holds full of gold, the news spread like wildfire, and the stories got more extravagant with each retelling. Rumors of the Golden City gave birth to countless expeditions to the New World.
But I saw. He has them.
Enough, Taki. You lost your dice, fine. But don't lie about it.
I can see him, even if no one else can.
Are you okay?
No. Pisco the Dead took my dice, and no one believes me. But he took them.
A dead man took your dice. Are you sure you didn't lose them?
Ugh, you're as bad as the rest of them.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll tell you what. I'll pay very close attention, and if I see Pisco the Dead, I'll ask for your dice back.
Really? You believe me?
It wouldn't be the first time the dead seemed to speak to me.
Do you believe that major events in life can be traced back to a single moment? I do. Take what's happening now. Had Amaru and Saidi not fought that day during the famine, and had Saidi not insisted, despite Amaru's wishes, that it should be him who would go beyond the safety of the borders to hunt for the village, perhaps things would be different today. You see, Amaru felt responsible for his brother's death. I heard him the night they pulled Sairi's body from the wilderness. He was beside himself with grief. I think that was the moment. It broke Amaru. He took complete control of Paititi after that. He wanted to protect us all because he couldn't protect Sairi.
I caught a fish once at home, in the well. Papa says it's because there are tunnels filled with water under some houses. Funny, huh?
I don't understand. It's almost like a creel. It's a bit humbling to be here in Paititi. I didn't foresee any of this. I was expecting an ancient place, artifacts, tombs. I just failed to imagine people. I was so focused on the trail of clues, I didn't even stop to wonder. I didn't mean to interfere, but Trinity's here.
Alright guys, so I think we're gonna stop now and take a break. When we come back, we'll pick a couple of skill points, check our inventory, and I promise we will go find that queen that we were supposed to do, but got a little carried away with the exploring of this place. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy.